Painting model kits can feel like a daunting task, especially when you think there's no margin for error. So, in today's video, I'm going to show you what you can do if you mess up painting along the way, and how you can strip your pieces back down to bare plastic in under 3 minutes. Let's get it. There are many ways that you can strip the paint off of the pieces in your kit, but I find the fastest, easiest, and safest way is to use isopropyl alcohol. But before we get to today's technique, if you guys have ever sat there sanding away at the painting mistake that you made, leave a like. I've been there before too. If you've ever taken a piece and dipped it in lacquer thinner, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below of what piece that was and how it looks when you were done. Anyway, let's get into today's technique on how to strip your paints with isopropyl alcohol. Okay, so I'm going to walk you guys through this in real time so you see how easy it really is. First thing I'm going to do is just lay a towel down here so I have a nice clean space to work on. I have my container for my piece here, and the piece we're going to be working on today is going to be this cross here for the Force Impulse. Now, if you've seen the Force Impulse in any other Gundam, you know that on the shields here, usually the cross is yellow, so you see, big mistake, mine is blue. So with the container, what I'm going to do is take our isopropyl alcohol, get this focus real quickly. Take isopropyl alcohol, and we're just going to fill it up just enough so that we can get the piece completely submerged. Now, you can use whatever kind of container you have. Normally I like to use glass jars, but because this piece is a little bigger than the jars that I have, I'm using this for today. And then all you're going to do is take that piece and just drop it in there. Now, you can wait a few minutes if you want, you can wait a few hours if you want, but realistically, you don't even need to wait that long. All I gotta do here is get my toothbrush, grab the piece, and just like that, oops, you'll see paint's already starting to come off there. See? Getting it on my finger. So dip it right back in, and that's why we have the paper towel. Keep the build area clean, keep your hands relatively clean. I'm not too worried about it because I can just keep re-soaking and re-cleaning the piece as I go. Let it sit for a few seconds. Pull it out here. You don't even have to scrub it anymore. You can literally just take a paper towel and just wipe the paint off here at this point. So as you can see, coming right back to the bare plastic. Give it another dip here. Now, the toothbrush is normally going to be for the parts like in here. As you can see, this is kind of a recessed area. Let me get its focus. It's kind of a recessed area in there. And so all you need to do is just get your toothbrush just to kind of loosen it up a little bit. Once it's loose, just go ahead and give that another dunk. And you just continue this process until the piece is clean. There you go, basically back to new. Still a little bit of paint on here, but again, give it a little bit of another soak. We can just continue to do this process over and over again, and in a few minutes, your piece is already back to bare plastic. Let it dry out completely, and you can go ahead and move to the next step. So there you guys have it, a quick tutorial on how to strip paints when you make a mistake. For those of you that are already painting, I hope you guys can use this for any mistakes that you may make along the way. And for those of you who haven't started painting yet, maybe this can give you guys the courage that you need to get started, knowing that at any point you can take your piece back down to bare plastic and start over again. With that said, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found some value in this video, and remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you in the next one.